So actually the first match of the night is going to be between the Bonjwa team, Redpanda and Honor, and then on the other side, Jimrising and Nili. Jimrising, former StarCraft player, Nili, I believe, former Age of Empires 2 player. And the first game, well, I mean, I'm loading into it, is going to be Nili versus Abbasid, Jimrising versus Redpanda. I didn't see the map, but we'll find out in a minute. And yeah, so how the tournament system, yeah? So Grubby invited the people real quick. This is not like top 30 ranked, right? All of us are not at the highest level in Age of Empires 4, but we all played a decent amount, I'd say. Every one of us picked one civilization, and we're gonna stick to that throughout the whole tournament. So for example, Redpanda is playing Nili here, so he's gonna play Nili throughout the rest of the tournament as well. All matches will be played tonight. I picked Holy Roman Empire. Trump got English.
Command,
and there's two 1v1s and then a 2v2 if the 1v1s are tied up, yeah? So if it's 1-1 between two teams, there's a 2v2 to decide it. Prize pool is $10K. First one's 5K, second 2.5, and then third, fourth get the rest of it. And yeah, as I said, like 5 minutes delay, so it's gonna be impossible to do a real-time talk with you guys. But it's required for the tournament. Yeah, thanks for resubs. Kiruki with the tier 2 and Brotzbeck 49 times. Thank you very much. Wait, Kitty is walking around here. Alright. So what was the map? Mountain Pass? Yeah, Mountain Pass. Reveal all. Let me close this.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
Yo, Vincade, thank you very much.
If you come by Leipzig, let's get a banana weizen house to smile.
Banana Weizen in Leipzig. Yeah, Leipzig is a bit far, but wait, let me see. Jimrising, Abbasid, right? And then he's Nili. Mountain Pass. Ooh, we actually have 2 openings here. Wait, is it open? Maybe not. This one is for sure open. The relics, one here. So for Nili, we have 1 sacred site here. It's pretty important. Income per minute, right? Man, the observer overlay in Age of Empires 4 is pretty dog shit, actually. They really have to improve that one. Because you can only see... You only get to see stats that are irrelevant, actually. I mean, income per minute is okay, but that's legit the only one. Like, look at this. Sacred tracker. Sacred site captured. 0 out of 2. So if someone has both sacred sites, it won't tell you the timer. It just tells you that they have been both captured. No, just we have a long delay, guys. So it's going to be impossible to do any Q&A in the chat right now. So Mr. Panda has enough to go to tier 2, Dome of the Faith. For Abbasid, it's a bit different. They don't need to. They basically have only 2 landmarks: the initial CC, a town center, sorry, TC, and then the House of Wisdom. And then you press the buttons in here, you upgrade them. That's how you attack. And actually Jimrising is getting stone very early, so he's gonna go for a second TC. And then what you do is, so you go economic wing into this one, the good stuff, minus 50% cost of your villagers, and then you build a lot of villagers. Panda sees it though, I think. Pretty sure he saw the stone. And as daily, all your upgrades are for free. They just take a very long time. To speed them up, you put scholars into your mosque. And daily also gets twice as much gold from the sacred site, given that this is walled off with the mountain pass. And I still wonder if this one is open or not. I think it's closed. This one is very safe to get, but just as much on the other side, right? For Jimrising. But he would only get 100 gold. So there we see the food stuff. And he has... Sorry, this is the wrong vision. 150 stone, so he needs 300 stone, 400 wood for another town center. And then where would you build it? Probably in the back. Maybe here. So you get deer, berries. I think. We'll see. Blacksmith. That's your forge, basically. Once again, for daily, everything is for free in there. Just takes a long time to upgrade. You can't even press V, right? No. Like in StarCraft Observer mode, when you press V on a unit, you see their vision. But I'm not sure if there is a hotkey. I don't think there's a hotkey in this game. Like, they just... the Observer mode legit is like... very basic, let's put it like that. So we see in early barracks, he gets Spearman upgrade. He's building archery range. He was mining stone as well. I'm a bit confused. Is he gonna go aggressive? Siege engineering? He might go aggressive actually. He sees the second DC. So actually Jimrising opted to put it between both golds. Instead of at the deer. Actually, it's still kind of at the deer. Forget what I'm saying. Yo, Scratchy, thank you very much for the 7 times. Welcome back. Is my OBS fine? Yeah. Ugh. So let's see, double archery range. He's starting to produce. So, in case you're wondering, siege engineering lets you build battering rams. And in Age of Empires 4, to kill structures, battering rams are pretty good for that. In fact, if you try to kill a building with an archer, it takes you 10 minutes. Melee units, they can throw torches. Oh, there is a second opening, I think. Yeah. I thought that was fixed. Or changed. I thought they changed the map in a way so it's always one opening. But I guess it's not. So yeah, if you throw torches at structures, it goes a little bit quicker. It's still kind of slow. But battering rams, they have a lot of damage towards structures. And we see very aggressive play here. The archers are walking forward. Jimrising is scouting everything. Does he have... He has 1 scout. Wait, let me go into his vision. So he saw the push out. What is his reaction? Archery range and stable. We do have 34 villagers to 31. The second town center did not pay off yet though. Because it's an investment. You put down early, right? It needs a bit of time. You can store your villagers in here though, 10. The main one has 20 slots. This one has 10. And yeah, you can keep them safe, obviously. So he's picking the berries here instead. We see the first ram. So it's in. So this guy is gonna get the sacred side, right? The upgrade is done. No, I'm lying. No, it is, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. So he puts oh, he misrallied him. So he puts pressure at the wait, did he cancel the ram? Wait, hold up. What is going on here? I think he cancelled the ram. A bit indecisive. Oh no, he's not capping. Wait, can I? Look at him. Yo, bro. Please. Oh no, this is second TC as well. Was it like fake aggression? I'm not sure. Horseman plus Archer versus Archer only. Horseman got changed a little bit. They were dog shit and they are still dog shit. They have a little bit of a place in the game. The hardened spearman is gonna like two-hit the horseman kind of. But Jimrising has 2 TCs behind, right? So trading away his army here, he doesn't mind too much. He's still not capping, by the way. Oh no. So who's trying to wall here? Is that I think that's Redpanda trying to wall. Full unit production, by the way. How many monks? 3. 4, that is. 40 villagers. 50 on the other side. Back to the berries on the top. Ah, and he finally realized it. There we go. That's rough though, man. I'm telling you. Daily, because they get the 200 gold instead of the 100, it is actually a very big boost to their economy. Because once you cap this, like once the timer is full, it instantly starts ticking. Like the gold comes in. And there is no way that Jimrising can even push him off, right? Now it's walled here anyways, I think. It's a bad fight for the archers. 4 horsemen plus more archers on the back. Actually, it's not walled, it was cancelled. 1 second, Kitty wants to get out. There we go. What are we building? Barracks, archery range, more production. We can go tier 3. We heard the sound. Dun. Like a heartbeat. There it is, House of Learning. What about Jimrising? He is stacking up gold and food. That's what you need to tech. If we click on in villagers, I actually can't show it in the observer overlay. But yeah, he actually wait. He's doing it here anyways, right? Ah, so there's the cost: 1,200 wood, food, and 600 gold. It's the same for Redpanda. Wait, there is a horseman coming actually, because he didn't wall it off. By the way, I said earlier, Jimrising cannot contest the sacred site, but this was never walled off, so he actually gets to contest it. Horseman Archer. He keeps pumping them out as well. Does he have a forge? Yeah, he does have a forge. Okay, there's Spearman. He's going in here. The level of aggression. No ram though. So he can kill units and he can kill villagers, but that's it. And killing villagers is really good, but you can always send them back into the back of your base or into the town center. And then horsemen and archers are not very threatening for the rest. So I think he got like 2 villagers, actually not too bad. He didn't... like 1 horseman was not enough. He could upgrade them to veteran, by the way, in a few seconds. What are we building? Barracks. Around 60 villagers, 53 on the other side. There's some idle here. Veteran archer. Wait, we see a camel! Look at this! Look at the camel. Bonus. Actually, the biggest part about this is causes the enemy horses to deal less damage. Are there any horses though? Are there any horses? No. But a camel is very intimidating. So I appreciate. I heard the relic getting picked up. He's bringing it home. Look at him. That's actually good by Redpanda, even though he was late on the sacred site earlier. He might get intercepted though. There's a big army right around the corner. The wolf! The wolf had a the wolf is going for him as well. Wait, what is Jimrising doing? He's just walking in here. He gets the... Okay, the Wallolo gets stopped. By the way, these are man-at-arms. These bad boys. Archers deal 1 damage a tick. Or very, very little. So you cannot fight here. We see multi-prong harass. 1 medivac at the top. Marine medivac on the bottom. And there's a wolf here as well. Harassing the villagers. Camel archer, veteran camel archers. How much do they cost? 180 food and 60 wood. Panda not taking care of his archers, has to run. Still has a big amount though. The wolf... I can still hear it. Ah, there it is, there it is. It's still eating the villager. We see harass in the back of the base. The horsemen gonna trade out. If they kill like 2 or 3 villagers, they got their jump done. Very, very weak at this point. I mean, ideally you don't lose them all, but then again, can't really make use of them. Oh no, he actually... 1 villager died. The wolf got 1. This one finally reacted. This one finally reacted. Bonjwa are nice guys? Yeah, they are, they are. And actually they're pretty good players. Probably better than I am. Like when you send your monk here, right? And then actually he got tricked as well. I'm telling you real quick what happened. So he heard the sound of him capping, because his monk walked onto the circle, but then he did 1 step too far. So his brain was sure the guy is on it and is gonna cap it. And then it's like, it's such a small thing that you do not double check because you have so many other things to do, right? Because he was actually pressuring with a ram. He's building stone walls, by the way. He was pressuring with a ram at the same time. Wait, is it happening again? No, this time. Yo, he's styling on it. Look at him. It's close though. Close. So we got 1 relic. Jimrising is playing very aggressive, by the way. So this is walled off now. We saw the stone wall coming up. And now we see, like, hitting a structure, right? This is still full HP. Because these are all archers. There's 5 man-at-arms in the mix. Is this a good fight? What is 41, 70 villagers, 60 villagers, 53. So Redpanda has a slightly bigger army. Some of it is chilling here. He has less villagers though. Lancers, these are knights. And them charging into the backline is good. But he's losing the battle. So I'd say Jimrising should keep a run. We see the first Mongol. This is my favorite unit in the campaign. Otherwise I would have gotten crushed in the campaign. It throws rocks. Throws rocks at the opponents. AoE damage. Rather slow though. And the projectiles can be dodged. Alright, do we see any Imperial Age coming up for either of the player? Actually, he was at 0 food. Did he tech up? No. He's just low on food because building everything and only 16 people on food actually, which might be fine once they all settled again. But we see 36 on the other side. Obviously, Jimrising has more villagers. Both players stopped mining stone. I mean, he got the stone wall. It cost a bit of stone, but no one is really mining stone. And actually, he gets a fat stone wall here. Redpanda is going for the late game. He doesn't want to die. Feels the pressure. Walls off. What I wanted to say about stone. So once you're in Castle Age, here, if you get 800 stone, you can build a keep. Keep is strong while both players are age 3. Once one of them goes to Imperial and gets a bit of time on Imperial, it becomes significantly weaker because bombards are very, very strong in killing it. But it's still actually going for the tree here. Wait, how did they get rallied here? I guess from up here. Keeps are still pretty strong defensive tools though. So how many relics? Sorry. Only one? Did he pick up the one that dropped here? Yeah. Wait, is he picking up the one that... Yeah. He's on a mission. Get ready, guys. Oh, these are both on a mission. Look, they're just walking into the opponent's territory. What is that? Anyone? He's gonna... Look at the relics. Ah! Ah, the camels. Wait, did you see him? It's like this is like bushes in HOTS. Ah, he got him. Now it's a bit closer to the wall though, so I think Redpanda will be able to claim this relic. If you wonder what relics are doing, you put them into your mosque or monastery or cathedral, and then they generate gold per minute. I don't know if I can show it right now. No, I cannot show it, but... Given that this one is a lot closer to the wall, where's the second one? Ah, look! Look at the micro here of Panda. Bringing one behind the gate, picking the other one up, and bringing it home. Maybe. There we go. Just bringing it home. 3 mangonels, and this is the Bane of Existence in Age of Empires, the Springald. Was recently nerfed though, so it is not as oppressive anymore. Siege units are still very, very strong though. And the game is slowing down, guys. We have a kind of a map split going on, given that both entrances have been walled off with stone walls. I think he's looking for the second relic. Relics always spawn next to these little carts. But sorry to disappoint you, it's gone. No relics for you, good sir. Actually, there is one to be grabbed here. And there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't there a fifth? The fifth is up here. I think neither of the players has scouted it yet. Yeah, Redpanda does not see it. It is on his side though. So maybe he will eventually get it. Will eventually scout it. So what about Imperial Age? In fact, his Imperial Age is done. Now, boom. What about... He needs 300 more food, there we go. Now he can go for it. These are the villagers that have been chosen to build the Palace of the Sultan. It very slowly produces elephants. And yes, Delhi have war elephants and tower war elephants. So we saw here, I think the trade wing was the last one to unlock. He actually starts trading as well. So his market is here. And then there's a new... Wait, I hear... Wait, we are fighting. 69 army supply. 110 for Redpanda. Actually, he's maxed. This might be. Kills the siege units with the springers. And he has 3 mangonels still in the back. Think about these guys being like siege tanks. AoE damage. Basically, they take 0 damage from range. They can be torched down though by melee units. And the moment I say that, it looks like camel archers are dealing a bit... it's together with the longbow, with the crossbow. They're dealing a bit of damage, but it's rough. He's losing this this fight. What is his production? 5 archery range, 2 stables, 6 barracks. So he can press, and yes, he is pressing units. Down to 110 supply on villagers, by the way. So his economy is insane. Oh wait, there's something in the back. Redpanda is playing it very well. Multi-prong harass again. Jimrising trying to deal with that. While the front battle slows down a bit. We have traders. 62 gold per trip. The initial trader cost 50 gold. The further the distance between the home market and this one, the more gold you generate. Right now I would say not the biggest value. In fact, he really needs to get some army on the field. Actually, does he have the springald upgrade? Let's check the range. 12 tiles. That tells me yes. Where is the siege work? There we go. So, springalds, anti-siege unit, and the button below here is a springald upgrade that gives them extra range. And you can go for that on Imperial Age. If we go into Redpanda's vision, trying to find his workshop, there we go, here. Roller shutter triggers. Plus 2 tiles and reduce the reload time. So it's a very strong springald upgrade. Only available in Imperial Age, which is the final one. And it takes a long time for Delhi because all the upgrades are free, they just take long ass time. You can speed it up with more monks in your mosques. Do we have any elite units? Veteran, man-at-arms? No. Is he upgrading any elite? So, for the people that don't know, once you reach Imperial, you get the option of upgrading your units to elite units, which is the highest level. 300 food, 700 gold for each type. Always the same cost. We see the first keep, by the way. On the other side. The relic is still up here, by the way. Just saying. Eventually, maybe, someone will sniff it out. And we see 2 madrazas, which is the University of Delhi. These upgrades are for free as well. These are usually the most expensive ones, because it's can only go for it on Imperial Age. These are the final upgrades for your units. Do we have a university for... Yes, we do. It's also called Madrasa. He doesn't have the money though. 700 gold. Golden Age Tier 3, I haven't really covered that. There we go, hover over it. Basically, if you get your structures connected, like we see this, like the, you know, these layers that are connecting the buildings. They count, and then you unlock some bonuses. This is unique for the Abbasids as well. 115, 80 supply, 95, 105. So, more or less the same strength in terms of economy and army. Redpanda has a decent bank. In fact, he gets to start a big stone bank, so he could, if he pushes out, he could put castles in front of his opponent. And actually, there's a run by man-at-arms crossing the passage before it's been walled off. Now it's walled off, I think. Actually, they will burn this one down, then it's open again, making it into the economy. Still no. Is he really not upgrading any elite units? No, he's not. Ja, ihr Veteran-Kamele. What about Redpanda? He probably pressed all the buttons. Yeah, we see all his buttons are pressed, but it's because it's for free. It just takes a long time. So eventually he's gonna get them. And, as I said, if he pushes out, he can build a keep here. Has a lot of stone in the bank. And Jimrising is busy with the run-bys here. This is not closed, by the way. This is still open. We see another squad. Spearman. Probably getting thrown away so he can build higher quality units. And actually, yes, we see these bad boys here. Hand cannoneers. The Imperial unit. Basically, I mean, I guess Delhi can build big fat elephants. But usually these are the highest quality ranged unit you can get. We see a cannon. Bombard. Bombarde. He is upgrading his university stuff, just his units. He didn't upgrade his units. I think he upgraded everything in the forge though, yeah, so must be an oversight. Maybe too much to do right now. He has no stone, by the way. Never mind. No, this is the keep from earlier, sorry. There's a lot of stone around him though, to be picked up if he wants to. And by now, the traders definitely paid off. It's still a rather short trip. 62 is not the biggest, but take what you can get. And yo, this daily upgrade, look, they are still not upgraded. Oh no, they are, sorry. Wait, I think it maybe just finished. But he lost all Springles already. There's another run by though. This is not walled off. It's a problem for Jimrising. Actually, let me tap out real quick if there's something I have to do. We got first spot. Yeah, I think I have to do that. Yes. Wait, I have to do map buns in the back, guys. The cannon, by the way, this is what I meant. So it hits the keep, and this is only a single one, right? But it kills the keep pretty quickly. He could repair against it. Actually, he's charging onto it. Decent reaction though. He killed the siege again. Jimrising here with good micro in terms of siege. His camels are late and they're elite camel archers. He has to pull back the springers though. And I will tap out once more to see. Please declare first ban. Okay. We've done that. We see the elite camels fighting against hand cannoneers, archers. Looks like the camels are winning. Look at the camels! They're insane! His keep is very low. Is anything happening in his back? No. And he says, fuck this wall. I just built... I built the... there we go. This one is sealed off. What is Redpanda doing? 3 springles. He's falling back. He says, let's get behind the gate again. Opt for the map split. He did steal the stone though. Look at this cheeky boy. The stone is gone. He mined it away. So that is a resource Jimrising won't get anymore on his side. This stone is also in an interesting position. Walled in. We see a lot more barracks. Elite man at arms. Elite spearman. We kind of see almost all upgrades done. 6,000 food, 3,000 gold. It's a big bank, and Redpanda actually has a very small... Only 100 food. Hold up, is everything in production? Ah, he's just kind of starving. Kind of starving, that's it. The Springles are trying to fight off the bombards. There's another run by though! They came in again, guys! Wait, how? I guess they walked before the wall was closed. 3 cannons. Shooting at the keep. The keep dies instantly, like 3 cannons. You see, the job is done. They are exposed though. If the Springles... Oh, he's losing his cannons. They are very expensive, by the way. Kind of has the money though. If one of the players can... Oh, the monk, he wanted to get... It's the imam. Wanted to get the sacred side. If one of the players has enough, then it's Jimrising to throw away some units. So let's see. Map ban. Sorry, let me tap out once more. Okay, so we are waiting for their ban, and then Trump and I will have to discuss the second map ban. We see fire arrows now from the camels. That is the final upgrade in the university for your range units. And he has so much money. Like, he can, you know, throw away units and get them back. Redpanda did have some time to gather a lot more. Because the last few seconds, he has been trading pretty efficiently. Because he's killing the cannons. His springles. That's what we saw Vice before. Didn't find the relic yet, but it's gonna be unseen for the rest of the game most likely. How many workshops? 3. How many workshops? 2. It's a bit low on wood. And I'm saying that he has 60 villagers on wood. Is he out of wood on his... I guess here, at the front. And actually Redpanda is contesting this wood line here. Yeah! Look at him, lumber camp. Wait, what is this little wall here? I don't know about the camels like this. I don't know, bro. To be a bit careful with the camels. There's one battering ram. The elephant, look at the elephant. Camels are trying to dive the siege, but there's so much diving in there. It's risky. It's very risky. And he's out of wood! Look at this! They're trying to find the tree to chop. Ay ay ay. Right now he has 2k in the bank. Siege units, by the way, cost wood if we... let me find it. So for example, Springle 250, Mangonel 400, Bombard 400, and he actually can build Culverines as well. 400 as well. You can always trade away resources though. So he could sell... Actually, he's very low on gold as well now. I think the cannon donations that happened here at the front were quite problematic for him. And it looks like Redpanda is taking control over the game. He found the gold vein in the back as well. There's one in the front actually. And it looks like the game is also over. Let me check. Any map bans? No. My PC oh no. Yo, I tap out to check on my map bans, and then I see one of the players writing my PC crashed. Like, this match. So, I guess we won't see the final fight. I let the admins decide. Ay ay ay. Jimrising is opening stone wall. There's a cannon in this tower, by the way. It doesn't look like it, but let me tell you, this bad boy is firing. You see one camel, second one. Ah! Actually, it almost takes no damage from it. We see a fat run by here. Kamelreiter in their backline. This is insane damage, actually. 80 villagers. All of them have to run. And when I say insane damage, it's not that insane. But it is pretty good. Given how late the game is. Losing a few villagers is not the worst. He could snipe the keep here. Because Redpanda sent everything home to defend the camels. And while I mean, I know that the game is crashed, right? So I wonder what they are doing here. So they run. Any strong opinion? Sorry guys, I'm talking to Trump about the second map ban. Yeah, this game is ending in like 15 seconds. Can we see the final shot? Oh! GG! Well, it's not GG, because I think Redpanda dropped. Redpanda dropped out of the game. It's rough, man. What was it? 30-minute match? 42 minutes? Redpanda dropped from the game. Redpanda has been eliminated. I guess they will discuss what is going to happen. Let's see. Maybe it counts as a win for Jimrising, given that Redpanda DC'd. Let's see what the admins get to choose here. Something I wouldn't like to decide, because the game, I mean, both were at like 200 supply late game. It's a lot of things that can happen. Oh! Let's see. Second map ban for me and Trump. So we have these maps in. Let me message him. Which one would he ban? thieves. Let's see. I guess real quick. Villagers at the end, yeah, Panda dropped down a bit. Because we saw the final raid with the camels. Military was very even, both graphs. And it can swing very heavily. Like in Age of Empires, these fights, like 200 versus 200 supply late game. If both have a big bank, you basically trade units. And then it comes down to, like, I mean, who's slightly more efficient, who has the bigger bank. And even more important, who has more gold income most of the time at the end. Because the high value units, the siege units, knights and so on, they cost gold, right? So if you can rebuild those, it's usually a good sign. But I have no idea what they will do. Yeah, it looks like Jimrising wins the game. Looks like it's counted as a win. Man, that's rough. That's rough for the Bonjwa guys. Redpanda, I think he was still in it, but I think the ruling is kind of clear on it. I think the ruling, there's a paragraph in the rules for people that disconnect. I think it's pretty clear. And we will get to see Honor versus Nili next. And I'm waiting for Trump to respond. I'm waiting for Trump to respond for our second map ban. We are discussing it. Refunded vibes? Yeah, I don't know what happened though. I legit in all my Age of Empires games, I had one crash. And that's it. Yeah.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
04 Dudo.
Yo, Myth, thank you very much for the 50. 50 times. Welcome back. Thanks for the resub. I guess we are chilling for a moment here before we get to jump into Honor versus Nili. And I'm also waiting for Trump to respond to my message. What else could we look at? Wait, where is it? Isn't it... Your relics captured? Actually, this is a big one as well, right? 4 relics for Redpanda. It's kind of rough. He stole 2 of them away. Sneaky beaky like. And the 5th one, there's always 5 relics on a 1v1 match. The 5th relic was actually on his side as well, so he could have gotten it as well. He just didn't know, Pepelav. He didn't know. Picking up relics is like a contested resource on the map, right? So there's 5 on the map. When you pick them up and you put them into your structure, into your mosque or cathedral or monastery, you generate gold per minute. And it's basically extra villagers that cost no population and that continuously, forever until the game ends, mine gold for you. Unless the monastery gets destroyed or you delete it for whatever reason. But yeah. It's good. It's good to have 4 out of 5, man. Like, unlucky actually, the disconnect. I feel a bit bad for him. I think the game was open, like kind of close to 50-50 maybe. Well, it is what it is though. It is what it is. This was the first match, so for people that just tuned in, first of all, we have 5 minutes delay, so I can't talk to you in real time, but the way the system works, there's 2 1v1s. Each player that got invited, and I said this earlier, we are not like top 30 and we're not the highest ranks. We did all play quite a bit of Age of Empires, but you know, there's players that are much better. But either way, all of us, we got to pick one civilization. We have to stick with the civilization until the end of the tournament. So, for example, in my case, it's Holy Roman Empire. For Redpanda, the guy that we just saw playing, it's Delhi. And then there's two 1v1s. Two players per team, right? So 1v1 number one, and then the second one, if it's 1-1, like if both teams win one match, then there is a 2v2 to decide the outcome. If it's 2-0 after the 1v1s, the 2v2 will not get played. Like, then it's done, so, and you get to next round. So it can be very quick. Like, you if you lose 0-2 or if you win 2-0, it can be a very quick affair. And yeah, the Bonjwa boys are down 0-1, given the disconnect. Given the disconnect. And that's annoying. That's annoying for sure.
Well met, servant.
Barbarossa, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome. Wait, how do I even get into Bonjwa Honor? This one. No match to observe yet. Level 69. Okay, Honor is gonna win for sure. We're chilling a bit. Chilling. For the HOTS people, tomorrow, Saturday, CCL cast, and on Sunday, we play. On Sunday or 30k plays, I play. Let me see real quick. Sorry, guys. Custom game. Let me see the maps real quick. Did I ever play Age of Empires 2? No. Absolute noob. So Lipany is the one with all the stealth forests, right? Oh, no, that's Highview is the one with all the stealth forests, right? Yeah. How do I get out here? There, leave game. Hard stuck. Can connect to that one. So Trump, okay, Trump answered. It doesn't really. I Yo, map buns in Age of Empires. Need to be 500 IQ here. Oh, that was quick, the load in. Yeah, I'm still figuring out map buns, guys, sorry. So Honor playing as Rus. Rus considered to be one of the strongest civilizations right now. And on the other side, we see Nili on Mongols, who are also considered to be one of the strongest civilizations right now. Rus has to kill deer. He pulled 3 wolves. That's really good for Honor. He's gonna pull them into the TC and then they get this. There's a bounty system for the Rus. 100, 250 and 500. They get gold as well for killing animals. And then they get a gather rate. And the hunting cabins, that's this thing, generates more gold. Right now it's 18. Yo, in StarCraft I always knew, like, map bans and so on, you know, but in Age of Empires I'm actually uncertain. I'm uncertain what to do here. Wait, who has first pick for map though? Wait, let me see. Let me try to see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Coin toss loser. Coin toss winner will choose game 1 map. Did we win or lose the coin toss? We lost the coin toss, so our opponents will pick the first map. Our opponents will pick the first map. Let's see. Okay, I wrote my final thought to Thrump. If he says okay, then I'll throw the ban out there. So real quick about Rus. What makes them so strong right now? They are basically a civilization that doesn't need to gather any gold. What they do is they gather food and wood, and they build scouts out of their hunting cabin, which is pretty unique. I mean, it is unique to them. So they don't need to build it out of the town center or the stable, which saves them resources, right? Because they don't need to invest into the extra structure. And it gives them a lot of map control early on. We see a very aggressive opening by Nili, though. He's tower rushing his opponent. Is tower rushing Rus good? I actually don't know. Because the Rus doesn't need gold. But I guess if you tower rush his wood, it's still good? I don't know. It's actually a matchup that I'm not too familiar with. Okay, we ban. Alright. I banned our second map. I hope it's not a full-time disaster. Where is Honor sending these villagers? There must be deer or something. So so why do they not need to gather any gold? Well, they get gold from killing animals, they get gold with their hunting cabins, and this thing, the Golden Gate, which is their tier 2 building, it's basically a market which gives them favorable rates. So they get 1 trade per minute, and then whatever you need, you can then buy or sell. And actually it looks like tower rushing. Ah, the villager! Ah! The villager was in range. That is a problem. Do we have another villager at the front? No? Doesn't look like it. So Honor actually, I think, defended the tower rush just fine. Nice reaction there as well. By Honor, gets out. Gets some. He did prepare though, in case he cannot hold his wood line. He prepared this one down here. What are they buffed by? I guess it's just the standard Rus buff. Ah, yeah, and once Rus gets into their rhythm, which would be fast castle, I think this game won't be the case because of how aggressive Nili is playing this. They put down 2, 3, maybe 4 archery rangers, and then they start building horse archers. But we won't see that yet. Actually, Nili is sniffing out, maybe. He sniffed out the deer, but Honor went even further to to the wood line. Walking to the deer makes sense because what Rus is doing. If I can find the scouts, there we go. They put the dead deer onto their horses and then they bring them home. They ferry them home. Zack. And then you have a very good food source under your town center. It is an upgrade that you have to get. You already got it. Maybe I can show it on Nili's side real quick. Yeah. Here, this one. No, this one. Professional scouts. Can carry animals and deal more damage to animals. So Honor is gonna pick up the rest. 1, 2, 3. Bring them home. And it means that he doesn't have to overextend at all, right? All of his economy is right at the town center. No gold required. Like the gold, this one is in Africa. This one would be slightly outside. You know, he doesn't need it. He built a tower here. His villagers are walking home. And he did build a few archers to break out of this... break out of the contain here that Nili has built up. Alright, so now we wait for the opponent's second map ban. And then they will pick a map. Then we choose our player, either Trump or me. And then we pick our map. So tier 2, which means he already upgraded it, yeah. So he has arrow slits in the tower now. Gives extra range and the tower attacks automatically without needing to put units in there. The scout will get home. And the Khan! The Khan is running! Ah! Goes down as well. If you wonder, the Khan is a unique unit for the Mongols. It does respawn in 110 seconds automatically. What do we see here? Archer, double production. This is the Ubu. Ubu gives you stone and lets you unleash unique abilities to your production facilities as Mongol. It's a very special civilization in that sense. They also don't need any housing. They have 200 supply unlocked from the beginning. And man, Honor is getting all the deers. So there's two things. Like, as I said, like I'm not too familiar with this matchup exactly, like Rus versus Mongols, but what other civilizations are trying. This villager, by the way, gets shot at! Look at the tower range! Oh! What other civilizations are trying to do, they either try to contest the deer, so they will build scouts as well, upgrade, and then they steal some of the deer, so the Rus doesn't get all of them. Or, and we come to the tier 3 building now, Abbey of the Trinity, which is a monastery basically. Or you contest relics on the map. So these things, yeah? We've seen these earlier as well. The Russian monks, though, get ready for it. They sit on a horse! You remember the other monks that we've seen? Like the old people with a cane, walking like very slowly like a snail? These guys are on a fucking horse. They are speedrunning to the tributes, to the relics. So racing for relics against Rus is actually very difficult. He does need 100 gold though. No, he is building one. He did get the gold. He probably sold something. He actually has 3 tickets. And we see a stable. What do we see? Horse arch. So we do see horse arch. Out of 1. He's very low on wood, by the way. So I guess the tower rush did mess him up quite a lot, actually. And he built archers, right? Which also slows him down. They cost 50 wood. That's a lot. For rather... I mean, the unit is good, but... you would like to spend that for better stuff. Does Nili know about this? No. He has no idea about... There's the first horse archer. It's gonna get taken out, but Honor will win this. This is the first monk. Look at him. Look at this monk. Zack. Und ab nach Hause. You're getting shot at though, bro. Okay. Makes it out. These scouts gonna steal even more deer. I don't know exactly where the deer is. Maybe down here. Oh, and he found him. The units run into the tower. Ah, the deer is here. So he's basically stealing right in front of the Mongol base. Let me see if the map choice has been made. No. And then he's gonna build horse archers, warrior monks, and apparently knights, because Nili has been investing a lot into archers. How many villagers? 32? 41? Wait. How? How is he so far ahead in villagers? What happened there? Did he lose some and I didn't see? I guess he lost 1 or 2 at the front when he was building towers, right? By the way, he almost has the money to tech up to Castle Age. Like he's banking big time. Honor, or I mean, is already castle for a while, right? And he has 2 relics. More to come, most likely. He's very wood staffed though, because his wood line here is completely gone. So he has to take the ones up here. And yeah, speaking about, like we talked about this earlier, arrows against structures. This is gonna take forever. They won't die, these things. I mean, eventually they die, but takes a very long time. Yo, Benny. I'm playing soonish. Depends on what happens here, right? This is the first matches. We are supposed to play the second best of 3. So 2 stables, 4 archer ranges. Did he steal more deer? Where are his scouts? Ah, yeah. Here, they bring more deer home. So Nili, let's go into his vision. He just got Castle Age. You make, yeah, this one, the step. Yeah. Redoubt. Die Steppenredute, whatever it's called. It drops off 50% more gold. It's very, very strong actually. Like once you have this, you don't need to be worried about the gold income anymore. And he doesn't have any towers at home. He's building one now. So the towers for the Mongols, they give you a speed aura because of the deer stones that you built earlier. And actually Honor is pressuring him here. 2 horse archers, 2 knights. That doesn't look like too much pressure. Gets defended. These guys are running away though, so it buys a bit of time in terms of mining for sure. 37, 26. 50 villagers? How? Am I missing? Does he have a second TC? No, he does not. He even has another 10 queued up here. By the way, the first ram to get rid of the towers here. Some of the villagers are also idling. Barracks repositioned to the new Ovu. And look at these. Look at Honor. Stealing the deer right right under his nose. And that's very valuable food. Like, he's still harvesting them at home, right? He's actually mining gold now. 3 relics. Where are his monks? He has 2 of them on the map. This one could take the sacred site. The ram is killing a tower. The Khan has been killed. Wait, what is going on? There's a fight here on the left as well. The villagers are going. They look like little Christmas, like a Christmas skin. All the spearmen died here at the front. 41, 22, 60, 30. Not quite 60, but getting there. So Honor is taking... Ah, there's a second TC! Ah, I must have missed it! Or did you just build it? Maybe I just... I probably Pepe got and I missed it. Because I was surprised how many more villagers he had. Okay, real quick. This upgrade here. The Fortitude. Wait, we have a... So they need to pick maps. Okay. Sorry, the, here, the Fortitude. All of your horses get more HP. It is pretty expensive, 500 gold. But it's very valuable. Because it also applies to your scouts, your knights, your horse archers, your warrior like your monks. All of them are sitting on a horse. Nili is pushing out here. It's archers only, I think. Archers cannot fight against knights. They can, but not very well. So they will get slaughtered here. Can he get a good trade though? Can maybe snipe some of the... Wait, there's a horse archer on the back! Okay, gets killed. He can snipe some of the horse archers, but... I think that was his whole army, kind of. Down to 9 supply in terms of army. Mangodai. He's building Mangodai now. Mangodai is a unique Mongol unit. Sorry, wait, let me try to show you. This one here. It's Tracer. It can walk and shoot. The horse archers are superior though. These guys, the Russian horse archers. They cannot walk and shoot, but more damage, more range. Honor starting to take sacred sites. And we see a massacre here. 3 knights killing 69, 40 village, 40 army supply, 38 villagers. I mean, this game is over, no? The tower rush, the early game aggression, it did stall the Russian a little bit. Like, Honor had to think out of the box a bit. But looking at it now, I think he is in an absolute commanding position. The ram. Look at it. You don't want to ram this? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's have a look at this. That's maybe the most exciting. The most exciting one. And yeah, once again, arrows into these kind of things. 1 damage apiece. So 700 shots. Tower goes down. And that is, I believe, everything Nili had at the front. Yeah, everything has been destroyed. There's Mangodai. Mangodai reclaiming the sacred site. But Honor has a keep in the middle. Yo, relax, bro. He didn't even realize that his rally point, you know, he didn't find these units yet. If he ever presses F2 or whatever he put it on. Ah, there we go. That's gonna be a nice surprise. 16 horse archers? We take those. By the way, 4 relics, 1 in here, 3 in here. And I mean, this is absolute destruction. Honor will basically walk over him if he wants to at this point. He's so far ahead. I don't know. I don't even know what units the Mongol. He's going for more Mangudai. The key. He has no answer to the keep either, by the way. And Honor's building more keeps. We see them queued up here. This one got stalled though. And in fact, actually, he's losing quite some villagers for it. But knowing that the army of Nili is on the left side, he can push down. And I think this might be the final push, right? Yeah, because the replay, I see that the replay is ending in a minute. Ah, the ram! Remember when it was killing the towers up here? It made its way down. ramming a bit more. I think Nili will call GG here, by the way. Like it says 1 more minute. What does he have? F2? 5 Mangudai, 8 Spearmen. Yeah. 19 army supply. Honor has maybe 50. Yeah, around 50. And the Mangudai can't even use their, you know, hit and run techniques. And Honor, holy shit, what a performance actually. Absolutely crushing through this. Absolutely, yeah, very dominant performance. The first match between Jimrising and Redpanda was way more even, I'd say. Unfortunately, Panda disconnected, so we will never know who would have won, but that game looked a lot more even. This one, I mean, I don't know if it's very Rus favored. I actually, as I said, like, I don't know exactly about this matchup. Maybe it is very Rus favored anyways. Villager high 88. He did have a second TC, 4 relics captured. And yeah, I think if we go military, yeah, look at his army late game. There's nothing to fight back actually. I think the Mongol, if he wants to fight Rus, I don't know about early game, but I think once you reach castle, I think you have to go knights. But that's not... It's not that great either, so I'm not sure. But I think knights are part of the mix, like the unit mix you want. Maybe knight Mangudai, knight archer, knight Mangonel, something. I don't know what exactly, but I believe knights are in the mix. Oh yeah, he didn't really get the chance to. Honor too strong. Honor just too strong. He got all the deers though, right? He was picking them up left and right. Stealing all of them. Which is... It's so much food. The interesting news though, we get to see a 2v2. We get to see a 2v2 now. So... I've played very little 2v2 in Age of Empires, maybe 6 games or something, together with Trump. I legit, actually, I have no idea. I have no idea what civs together are very strong, which ones are weak together. The maps are the same as in 1v1, but much bigger. And there's more resources overall, right? The map is bigger because more players, so more resources spawn, more relics spawn, and so on. But yeah, I have no idea about 2v2 really. Like Trump and we did practice a bit, we came up with something. I hope it's good, but I mean, if you win both 1v1s or if you lose both 1v1s, you don't have to play 2v2, right? That's a deal. So it says Mongolian Heights is going to be the 2v2 map, which is the first hybrid map we see today. In Age of Empires, hybrid maps are maps that have water. It's basically not a full land map and it's not an island map. So there is water on the map. Mongolian Heights in fact has 1 river in the middle, throughout the whole. There's a river throughout the whole map in the middle. Some civilizations are very strong on hybrid maps because they have. For example, Mongols actually are very strong on hybrid maps because they double produce spearmen early on, so they can kill your dock. And for people that have no idea about the economy in Age of Empires, if one of the players has fish and the other one does not, the fish the fish is the best food source in the game. So deep sea has the highest value. And then there's shoreline fish as well. Both of them are above everything else. So if one player gets fish and the other one not, it is a massive... It's like having... I don't know, like 3 base versus 1 base or something. I don't even know how to compare it, but it's very, very strong. So you... Like just saying, oh, give up the water and play for land or something, it doesn't work like that. It's not that easy. It doesn't work like that. Because the food... You get so much food, actually. So you have to consider it. You need to think about how do you want to do it. And also, for example, Delhi, and Redpanda is playing Delhi, his fisher boats, they can shoot. That's a unique civilization thing for the Delhi. His fisher boats can shoot. And that makes it so if both players have a dock in the same lake, the Delhi fisher boats are gonna kill the other fisher boats because they can't fight back, right? It's actually very strong. Yo, Copenhagen, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, guys. 5 minutes delay, that's how it is in this tournament. We are still watching the first matches. In fact, this is the final one, and then we get to play. When I say we, Trump and I got paired up together, 2 1v1s. If we win 2-0, or if we lose 2-0, then we don't have to play the 2v2. If it's 1-1, then there's a 2v2 as well. And yeah, 4 teams. So you're basically starting in the semi-final, and then the grand final is tonight as well. We did our map buns. We are waiting for our opponents to pick their map, by the way. And then Trump and I will discuss who is playing on that map. And then I think the losing team is picking the second map. I think. So it's 1-1 between these guys. To be fair, Redpanda disconnected. Wait, let me write to Trump real quick. Wait, can I join in lobby? No, not yet. Our first map for Trump and me will be Mountain Pass. That's the map we also saw between Redpanda and Jimrising, by the way, as an opening match. So the way it works, it's 7 maps in the pool. Each team bans 2 maps, leaves us with 3. Team A gets to pick 1 map, and then the losing team picks one of the other 2 that is remaining. And then for 2v2, like if it comes to 2v2, there is 3 maps in the pool, and I think it's random which map you get. Like I think the admins, they tell you it's random, but they probably have a plan. No, I think the admins flip a coin, and then you get one of these maps. I believe there is one hybrid map, Mongolian Heights, and then there's 2 land maps in the 2v2. Speaking of 2v2, I have no idea what to expect here. Honor is playing Nili, Redpanda on Rus, so they actually swapped around now. You can do that in the 2v2, that's true. I said you're forced to play the same civilization, but it's not the case. I forgot about that. In fact, the civilizations are still stuck to the team though, right? So while Nili and Rus, they got swapped around, they are still with Redpanda and Honor until the end of the tournament. So I guess that stays like that. It's just not the same player on it. But these two are stuck with Nili and Rus for every one-on-one and 2v2 that is to be played. Thank you. Please direct message me which player. Wait, message. Hazuhei. Alright. Match has been locked in. While we wait for this one. Fishing rate should scale with age. Yeah, maybe. It is very, very strong. They tried to nerf it a little bit, like they increased the cost of fishing boats a bit, but that didn't really help. Like it's still way too strong actually. But yeah. Make sure to have all of Three's accounts added. Yeah, I think I have them all in my friend list. I don't know if we can watch the whole match here, by the way, because there's a delay, right? So the match ends and we are supposed to play right after, more or less. Didn't get the pairing yet. Like, we know our map, but we don't know who we are playing against yet. We will see. Yeah, Trump, it's funny actually. I played one Hearthstone tournament in my life. It was a Seed Story Cup in Krefeld. I think maybe the first one. Most definitely the first one actually. And Trump was in my group, or I was in Trump's group. And he absolutely destroyed me, 3-0. I don't know how far he got in the tournament. I'm pretty sure he got out of the group, but I don't know how far he got in the tournament. And my Hearthstone run, so I lost 0-3 to Trump, and then I lost 2-3 to someone that I forgot the name. But yeah, I took 2 maps, and I basically had not really an idea of what I was doing. I didn't even own all the cards back then for the meta decks. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So 2v2. So you see the map is bigger than a normal 1v1 map. And this is the river I was talking about. Goes through the middle. Has a few bridges, like small areas that you can cross. You can wall these off though. So you can put a wall from here to here. Very cheap, very quick. And then you cannot pass until you destroy the wall. Or, I mean, you build a gate and you can walk through yourself, right? So we have Jimrising. Actually, I guess I'm confused. Who's blue So this is Jimrising. As Abbasid. We have his teammate, Nili, as Mongol. We see the Mongol is going for wood, so he's going for a dock opening. Or aggressive, like he's gonna put a barracks. On the other side, we have Honor as Delhi. Already a dock. It's already finished, by the way. There's the first fishing boat. Keep in mind, these are the ones that can shoot. Did I miss something on the minimap? No. What is he building? He is building a barracks, but he has 150 extra wood. Huh. And then the last player, Redpanda. Sorry, where is he? Here. Playing as Rus. Standard opening for him. So what is the plan here? We're building a barracks. But the barracks doesn't matter because these guys can shoot. You can tower rush. So we saw the tower rush in the 1v1, right? By the Mongol. You can tower rush the daily dock. So basically you build one safe tower and then the second one you get a bit closer. We saw that yesterday between Lucifron and Viper. And Lucifron won that game. It became kind of a late game, but Lucifron basically towered the whole shoreline. I mean, it's a 1v1, so it's a bit smaller, but he basically had towers everywhere on the whole shoreline. Asserting dominance over the water. Yeah, I mean, the observer overlay, guys, it's... I said it earlier, Age of Empires 4, it's very poor. They have to make it so much better. I think this is like... It's very basic. It basically covers the absolute basics. Golden Gate. So are we even building Spearman? We are sending 2 villagers, so we want to tower rush, I think. Do we? I think these guys are for towers. I don't think they can build a dock. Did I miss something, by the way? Because he had more wood. I wasn't sure where he spent it. Spearmen are coming. They know, though. By the way, Mongols cannot build walls. It's the only civilization that cannot build walls. So they have no option of... so they cannot wall it off. Everyone else here in this game right now could wall it off. Wait, let me see. Do we have a pairing yet? No, we're still waiting. I can ask. See an early archery range against the aggression here. I think he wants to contest the deer. Tower the deer, maybe. So the Rus player cannot steal them. Oh, he's tower rushing the... He's tower rushing the wood line again. Is that... Is that good, though? Like, we saw it in the 1v1 as well, right? But the fish, guys... Honor is gonna spike. Look, he's queuing more fishing boats. Oh, the silver tree. This is the other landmark for the Mongols. Acts as a market. And it can build traders cheaper. And Mongols can pack every structure, right? Mongols can pack every structure. So... And the further the markets are away, the more you get back when your trader walks once, you know, to the neutral one and then home, or to your teammate actually. So you could pack this one up, and let me see, where's the market on the minimap? Wait, there is none? So he has to trade with his teammate. I'm confused. Tower rush, by the way, is happening. I think he has no vision on the Yeah, he doesn't see the villagers here, so he can't aim at them. He can aim at the archers, though. He does it, yeah. Wait, does he? Yeah. Maybe they get into the tower. One of them dies, though. Go back to reveal all. So there is no market, right? Ah, there's one. Sorry. Here it is. And then, yeah. And one on the other side. Okay, all good. I found it. Actually, we saw it earlier when I was on the dock here. I was just spacing out. So you could pack it all the way into the corner and then trade with this one. So what did the tower rush achieve? I guess he built a few archers, so it slowed him down. But... oh, did he forget? Or did he not have the resources, maybe? Maybe he didn't have the resources for professional scouts. So he slowed down quite a bit, but... Honor, I think Honor is living the dream right now. 8, 9 fishing boats. Working overtime. So we see double trader production. I assume with this one. Town center for Jimrising, a second one. Actually, he has a market here as well. Maybe they're trading together. It's very short distance though, I think. Let's see. Let's see where these guys are going. 2 archery ranges. By the way, I won't be able to cast a full game because I will have to play the first match. I will have to play the first match. And there's a delay between what we see. He can kill the worker though. He's gonna lose one, maybe 2 archers, but it's definitely worth to get rid of the worker. And we see he's picking up the deer anyways to bring them home. Honor 9, 12 fishing boats. He can in fact almost go tier 3. He can almost age up. He has the food, he just needs a bit more gold. What do we see? Jimrising, double TC. The traders are going down here. Filling their pouches. 11 food, 11 wood, 113 gold. That's very good. That is very good. Honor, I think will age up any minute. What about Redpanda? He has the resources to age up as well, so they both go castle. Abbey of the Trinity, Compound of the Defender, both of them are going castle. What about Nili and... Nili has neither resource, like, he cannot. Jimrising is somewhat close to castle. In fact, he does have it together. But I think this looks pretty good for the Bonjwa guys. The fish is completely... the moment I say it, completely uncontested. There is a dock which has 0 fishing boats though, so he's only building attack ships. But I don't think that the attack ships cause too much issues here. Maybe they do. It's 3 of them. He kinda snuck them in, I think. They didn't know. But it's... you can't really... it's not really a problem. Killing the tower with the scouts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more deer to be picked up. That's so much food. Each deer has 350 to harvest on. Oi, 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 oi. I think these attack boats won't do anything anymore. I mean, they didn't do anything yet. I guess they forced Honor to build attack boats as well. That's kind of it. First sacred site. Probably taken a while ago. I didn't pay attention. By Honor. Look at them bringing home the goods. Lovely. There is the H up. It looks a bit buggy. For Nili, he's going castle as well. And we see some walls. New age begins. What did we build though? I mean, what the Roost is gonna build should be horse archers, but maybe there's something. Oh, wait, there's a push already here on the right side. It's trying to wall off. Actually, Redpanda is controlling the market now, which means the trading route they had set up is getting denied. He's gonna steal the. This is so good, by the way. So much food. Like these are resources for your opponent, right? But you just take them. You steal it. Pack up the deer and bring them home. Actually, the attack ships now reclaim position over the market. We need a door though, so they can walk in and out. Nili has reached castle, we saw that with this building. It's not at a gold though. Where's his gold? Here. So he needs to drive this one over here to get the 50% extra drop off. Very, very strong. But you do have to move your here, you pack up and then you drop it there. By the way, from Castle Age on, we can build explosive ships. And in fact, the moment I'm thinking about it, Honor is already building them. Explosive ships are currently bugged on Imperial Age. They have more range and maybe also more damage than they are supposed to. I think on Castle Age they work as intended, maybe. And if you manually explode them, you get the full damage. I think if they get killed. If they get killed and blow up, then the value is not as high. So what are we building? I don't know, nothing. Nothing yet. We're building we're building traders. I mean, yeah, look at this. Mass traders. Oh, he tried to unpack the thing. There we go. And the second TC. Oi, 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 oi. The elephant. Elephants are good into towers, by the way. Or, I mean, compared to other units, because they do have massive auto attacks. They can siege down structures. Do we need to upgrade this? I guess we have no towers at our trade route. Wait. Hui! Oh, it wasn't that good. I think he didn't manually explode it, so the damage was not as big. Maybe they wouldn't have died anyways. Honor is pushing, by the way. That's what I meant. Look at his production. 6 racks, archery ranges. We saw an elephant or 2. There's so much food as well. But there's camels. Camels on the other side. Camels, guys. Maybe they make the difference. The units walk in formation like that if you all group them together. Looks a bit derpy, but... Oh, look at this! Redpanda denying the oh, this is... They will all walk in! Oh no! One trader at a time. Oh, he realized it. But honestly, I think the traders is all they have going for them right now. Someone picked up a relic. Or dropped it down, maybe. Yeah, he dropped it down. What is... what do we have here? Knights. The elephants are way more interesting. I think Nili has 0 army supply right now. 1. Close. Jimrising has 17. Honor should have 50. 69. Again. And Redpanda 29. So Honor is... He can almost 2v1 them at this point. That's how far he's ahead in supply. Opening the door. These are men-at-arms. Men-at-arms take very little damage from arrows. So like normal archers can't deal with them. You need crossbowmen. I don't know how it is with the camels actually. To be fair, this is the first time in my life I feel like I've seen camels. I guess they have plus 24 versus light melee infantry. But these are heavy armored. These are not light. So I guess they... I guess a camel one-shots a spearman? Bonus damage versus spearman, yeah. Is that good? Someone is building a castle here. Oh. Slightly more defense. Ah, it's Redpanda, but the camels are coming. His army is too small. Where's the rest of his army? He's chilling at home. So the castle has to be cancelled. What is happening on the left side? Nili... Does he have some army now? 5! Wait, what is he building though? No, he has no army! He built 1 attack ship! And he has no army! Siege workshops, we see mangonels getting produced. But Honor is in here, guys. Honor is in here. And I told you, the elephants are good against buildings as well. So if he clicks on it, can bring them down. The mangonel is actually it died as well. Jimrising, trying to... They only have I feel like they only have traders. Wait, there's man-at-arms though in the traders. I think Bonjwa is about to take this here. Depending on how much damage they do. Oh, the elephants, man. No one has any answer to them. Oh! That was a weird bug. I mean, all traders are done. I think this is game over, guys. Look at the look at the traders! No! Not like this! Actually, their pouches are empty as well. 22 gold. Ah, not like this. They're getting slaughtered. And Like, we are still dealing with these elephants, and there's 2 more coming. Probably... There's 1 more in production. Yeah. Also, they have both sacred sites, no? I think they just win soon. Like, they win by sacred site time, I think. Wait, what is happening up here? Oi, Honor killed the market. No more trading up here either. We see 1 Springer. Honor can go Imperial Age soon. Nili has 3 army supply. He has no units actually. 27, 49, 70. Honor has so much army actually compared to everyone else. They are... Okay, Jimrising is contesting the side, so the timer stops at least. But I'm telling you, the fish... Still mining fish? Yeah. No, this is the final 2v2 for the first set. I play right after. Like once this is done. Like our match has been drafted. Like the map and the players. I will play the first one. Jimrising is trying to secure this area here. He's building a castle with 20 villagers. It's very quick. Redpanda wants to charge it. I'm a bit surprised. Redpanda's army's composition... I guess he's like Knight's Archer. I guess. The castle went up though, so he cannot fight here. Oh wait, the camels! Getting some eco damage. Come back. Wait, there's a ram! You relax, Honor. Calm down a bit. Springles are not good against elephants anymore. Oh my god, look at Honor. He's rallying thousands of units over the hills here into the backline. Jimrising has secured this side of the map. Redpanda Imperial Age, High Armory, 3 workshops in position. We will have bombards very soon. Springles are not good into elephants anymore. I have to say it again. The Springles will be good though if he keeps them alive for whatever Redpanda is fielding. And we see the first bombards getting produced. You remember the man-at-arms? They finally arrived. It took them a while because they went all the way around, but here they are. Surprise. The ram is also still here. What is going on in the backline here? What? I mean, I think this is game, by the way. I think Bonjwa just wins from this position, but you can pack this up as well, by the way, this thing. But goes down. He's actually right-clicking the town center. The ram is still here. Honor's ram. It's not stopping. Everything gets packed up. Pack it up, boys. The traders have nowhere to go. Unless this is bugged and they can still deliver. No, they have nowhere to go anymore. They have nowhere to go. Jimrising cleared up the forest though. all the cards are getting repositioned. We do have siege units for Nili though. Do we? Did they die? No, he has 5 Springles. That's his contribution for Jimrising, who's, by the way, having a lot of resources he could build up, but maybe he's... Oh no, the Bombards. The Bombards arrived. His keep will fall. Honor is building another keep here. Run by number 3. Ah, it's a explosion. It's a zapper. So if you try to melee these down, the zapper will blow you up. You cannot walk too close. Elephants are opening the walls again. Actually, it was already open. There's a huge run by. There's no base anymore though. The Mongols packed and run away. Abandoned the position. Oh, careful, man. You look at the explosion ships, they're coming. He's getting the fireworks upgrade. This is the one that's bugged, which makes them nuclear bombs in medieval warfare. And I mean, that's actually legit what it is. We had a massive power build on a keep here with, like, I don't know, 30 villagers? Yeah. Actually more, 40, because 59 inside as well. Trying to stop the bleeding. Honor keeps sending units in. The Mongol is completely squared in. The camels. Oh my god, that's painful. The camels getting destroyed. We do have a counterattack here by Jimrising, but I think his army doesn't... He probably clears this up, but it's gonna cost them as well. Boys, I think these are the final moments. Trying one counterattack. I feel like this army gets cleaned up by one of the players. And this is like combined forces, right? There is still... Honor still has man-at-arms in the back. In fact, Honor has 26 hand cannoneers. Yeah, let's have a look at this army. They might GG out once this gets cleaned up. Actually, the keep stops it in its track. This keep deals with everything. You have to run around. Can't kill it with these units. I mean, you can, but you probably lose everything when you try. Honor is still harassing. At least the elephants have been cleaned up at the front. So this army, I think it can team fight, but it cannot kill any structures. So I don't think it's a real threat either right now. Oh, we have Schnelzi here. I think the game is over, so I probably have to join my lobby now. Yeah, let's speed this up. See Bonjwa cleaning up. I mean, they defended this force super easily as well, right? They have so much army. Just so much army. counterattack? No. Look at the gunpowder. Hand cannoneers, Strelzy, bombards. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bonjwa was dominant here, actually. Alright, guys, I will go to the bathroom. And I get ready for my game. So see you in a few minutes. Be right back.